There wasn't a sound, not even a twig snap. It had to be something instinctual because we both looked back at the tree lining the path we slowly came through. Every hair that I own raised. My blood ran cold in an instant. I spared one quick glance at my friend, mostly because I hadn't seen it yet. But she had. She was completely frozen, and I followed her gaze to about 15 feet behind me. There sat this creature, hunched over. Boneless, yet with some humanoid form. It was skin. Pale white skin. At first, I thought that was all it was. Then, barely a second after that panicked observation, I noticed its face. Its eyes. I thought that they were just empty black pits. The setting sun struck them enough that I could just see the refraction. Its nose was flat. This hunched, naked, pale creature was studying me just the same. Its lips were pale, pink, and trembling. A horrifying thought informed me that this gaunt creature was famished or starving. As if it heard my inner dialogue, it raised its skin-wrapped, skeletal hand to silence me. Then it waved its claws one finger at a time. Then, the sweetest sound that I'd ever heard, the ATV started. My friend must have turned away long enough to try it, so I risked it as well. I leaped onto the back of the ATV, sobbing, and wrapped my arms around my buddy so tightly. When I glanced back, the creature was gone. Halfway down the mountain, we ran into my parents. It was pitch black by that time. We survived and talked about it later at the hospital. Turns out, she didn't even know how to start the ATV. It wasn't her. It's been a few years since this occasion happened. I haven't been back on the mountain since. I'm still friends with her, and we've talked about it a few times. We've theorized various possibilities as to what it could have been, but we can't agree. I've tried to find similar encounters even in mythology.